Good evening, Bellarmine community. My name is Zeb Madison. I'm an alum and I currently serve on the board of directors. On behalf of the board, I want to thank you for joining us this evening. As many of you know, in recent years, school leadership has turned its focus to what we view as the most critical need, tuition assistance. For many of our families, the cost of attendance represents the biggest barrier to a Bellarmine education. Today, I'm happy to report that more than 40% of our students receive some form of financial aid. This fact helps us maintain a diverse student body, adds to the richness of the Bellarmine experience. Most importantly, it helps us fulfill our promise that your station in life will not be a barrier to a Bellarmine education. Tonight, we're joined by one of the class of 2020's very talented seniors, G. Alvarado, who's created a performance piece that speaks to those ideals. Without further ado, please turn your attention to Mr. Alvarado.
Out of 850 kids on the hill, 342 seats would not be filled. That's 342 smiles that could make someone's day. 342 leaders that would just fade away. That's again 342 that would have to say so long. My classmates wouldn't just be late, but they would vanish, gone. But we're more than just a number of 342. From 1 to 850, we all wear white and blue. Blue and white, that sounds alright, even though money was tight. For you see 850 friends and family in my sight. Or a family member here with my sisters and brothers. A family that creates men and women for others. No one cares how much you have or the stuff that you're buying, for money is not what makes up a Bellarmine lion.
A school based on love and community. Thank you for your love and your generosity. Where is everybody? Now I am a lion, and truly that is great. But let's not forget about 316 or 268, who went on to do amazing things, I truly believe. Let's not forget about them and all that they've achieved. Designers, lawyers, inventors, and pro athletes, business owners, entrepreneurs, and all you out there in your seats. For you are a lion, just as much as I am. Motivational speakers and preachers, you name it, yes we can. There's been so many blessings, my roar you now hear, never forgetting, overwhelming the love of the past 4 years. Personally, for you see, they've helped me with my potential, instrumental and essential for me to become successful. And if not a lion, well, very different would I be. Thank you for your love. Now I'm 343.
I want to thank G for sharing that powerful performance with us tonight. I don't have to remind you that we're living in a rapidly changing world. This empty campus is evidence of that fact. The economic hardship brought about by COVID-19 will likely affect our ability to bring prospective families to Bellarmine. It also impacts our current families in that their need for aid will likely increase to complete their Bellarmine journey. Ironically, those same students are the leaders we'll depend on tomorrow if we can give them the tools today. They are the problem solvers who will shape the future. With that in mind, I want you to consider the exponential power of your gift tonight. The assistance you provide doesn't just help the individual student who relies upon it. It helps all the people that student will touch throughout the course of their lifetime. So, if you think our world needs more brave men and women in the healthcare field, I want you to remember Jamie Fredrickson Liebert, class of '97 graduate who's a nurse working on the front lines of the pandemic. If you believe we need more job creators and philanthropists, I hope you'll think about Leo Hindry from the class of '65, who built a media empire and donated much of his fortune to causes around the globe. And if you feel society would benefit from more teachers and coaches to embrace our young folks, picture Mary Rink Campbell, a class of '88 alum who returned to Bellarmine for a 30-year career mentoring our students and igniting the leadership that lies within them. Every one of those alums I just named credits Bellarmine with their success. Every one of them depended on financial aid to provide that education. And there are countless more just like them, myself and G included. That is the journey you're inspiring tonight with your gift. So raise your virtual paddles high, Bellarmine. Go Lions!